gonna be Darrow, but for the HOAs. That's what's gonna happen. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Welcome to or back to my channel. I look dead outside, but I'm thriving inside because it is Dan Brown Day. Now, technically the book came out yesterday, and I need to mark that because I have had the strength and the willpower of someone or something in history that had a lot of strength and willpower that is not coming to my mind right now because I might actually not know anything to name. It doesn't matter though, because I had it, because I didn't go and grab that book after work yesterday, and I didn't listen to the audiobook, which absolutely got delivered to my hands at 12 a.m. yesterday. But I didn't even open it. I didn't even look at it. I'm gonna sneeze. False alarm. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do a fun little daily vlog with y'all because I'm going to the doctor today. Tomato, 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 tomato. Not excited about it, but once I have done it, I unlock the Dan Brown. Now, I am debating because the Barnes I'm gonna go to opens at 9. I'm not gonna read there. I'm gonna take it to a coffee shop and get a little decaf latte action going and read it there. So I was thinking, we pop to the Barnes, we go to my doctor, and then we head to the coffee shop of choice. And I feel like that is a good idea. Now, what I'm having to make sure I don't do is bring my laptop to do work because I do have the day off of actual work. But then also for this, anytime I have a free moment, I'm like, oh, I could edit. Oh, I could edit a video. Oh, I could do that. I don't want to do that. I like editing, actually. I'm back into that phase of liking it. But what I really want to do is try to get my tangible life together because I am right on track with editing right now at its current state. So if I can get my life around me together, then I can get ahead of editing after. Perhaps later today, even. I'm looking at the mound. It's like just a mountain at this point of laundry. Y'all have probably seen the mountain of laundry in the back before on the dining room table, and it's back. She's back. She's in full view. This is an open concept home. I see her at all times. I could also do that. That is an option. And I do have the audiobook for The Secret of Secrets. So perhaps, but I got what I really needed. So I'm gonna start a load, but also I need to organize this guy right here. Let me bring you closer. I don't even know if you can hear. I don't have the mic right now. This is obviously my bestie, Hungryroot, who is very kindly sponsoring today's video. So shout out to Hungryroot. If you don't know about Hungryroot, they are an online grocery box that you go through. You take a short little quiz. You tell them about your food, like likes, dislikes, restrictions, anything that you have, the diet you want to have or not have. And they sort through tons and tons of stuff, tons of little meals and recipes, and bring it to you in this nice little box to your front door as frequently or infrequently as you would like. And I absolutely love it because obviously now that the school year is back, I have no desire to be cooking. And these recipes range from a lot of work to a little work, and also pre-made things, and I just love them for that. So if you would like to check out Hungryroot, I will leave all the information down below. You can click on my link and use code oliviareadsalatte to get a free item of choice for life and 40% off of your first box. And that is hungryroot.com with the code oliviareadsalatte to get 40% off and your free item of choice for life. Thank you once again to Hungryroot for sponsoring, and I'm gonna go put all this good stuff up now, and then I'm gonna put some things in the washer. What's gonna happen after that? I don't know. Who's to say? But that's gonna happen. And I'm gonna take the recycling out. I need to do that too. Actually, on the note of recycling, I got a bone to pick with the HOA. Because what do you mean we're not allowed to have our trash cans be in view? So we're supposed to put them either in the garage, or we have to put them behind our house? Babe, you wanna know what's behind my house? My backyard. Where's it gonna go? I can't believe, as an adult, we are trapped into paying for someone to make up rules for us to follow. And then, if we don't follow them, we get in big trouble. I'm such an HOA hater. I was just telling my partner yesterday, I'm like, maybe I'll join the board, whatever that means, and I'll take it down from the inside. I'm gonna topple it. I'm gonna be Darrow, but for the HOAs. That's what's gonna happen. Iron Rain, yes, absolutely. But I think I'm gonna braid my hair back. I don't feel like having hair today, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm not gonna do it on camera because I get upset and I cuss, so bye. Wow, there they are, looking stressed out like me. Y'all, I admire people who are capable of the braiding, because that's not me. That's not me. That's not me at all. That's not even me a little bit. Like, not even a minute part of me. That's not the word I was looking for, but it's the word I found. But yeah, I just don't want them near me. By that I mean all of my hair follicles. But they're on me, so I can't really avoid that. So a braid it is. But when I was trying to learn how to braid better, I realized it's not gonna be for me. So that's okay. But they were like, yeah, they should kind of be like eyebrows, where they look like, you know, sisters, but not twins. Mine look estranged. They look like they don't talk anymore because Thanksgiving got weird one year. Like, the debate got a little too debatey. And, yeah, that's great. But you know what I don't have to do? Look at it. So I think what I'm gonna do now is some editing, and then we will go obtain the book. And then we'll go to the doctor, and then we will go to the coffee shop. That is the plan. That is the plan. I actually need to grab Jake's food to get here. So let me do that really quickly. Jake, honey, what do you want? Okay, well, I don't think they have gourmet chicken cutlets, but we'll see. I don't know. You ride shotgun, bestie. Right there. I am feet away from the new Dan Brown. I am seconds away from paying far too much money for this book. Let's go do it! Okay, this book is almost 700 pages, but she's so skinny. Why? I hate it. For this much money, you would think that they would use nice paper, but alas, that's fine. I got one that was a little dented, but to be honest, this is so lame. I understand that. I understand that this is lame. But whatever copy I pick up first, I'm like, no, you were meant to come home with me. So even if she's dented, Because there were so many others, like so many others on the tables. And I was like, oh, no, you're coming home with me. I assign inanimate objects feelings. Because I'm like, but it's sad because no one else is picking it up. So I will pick it up. Y'all, it's really not that bad of a debt anyways. I don't know why I'm being this serious about it, but yeah, it worked out so it'll be $25 with my membership, so that's good at least. But y'all have to let me know, my UK girlies, is y'all's hardback bigger? Because I do like okay, here's my thing. I like a US paperback, like Orbit, but I love a UK hardback. And I like to read a UK hardback. So I would be open to switching my editions, but for now, I will be reading this guy. And I'm so, okay, let's get to the doctor's appointment. Let's get it over with. Not to brag, but I did survive. Yes, yes, please clap, please clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am now gonna go swing back home, pick my partner up, and we are gonna head out to Trader Joe's. My stepmom let me try one of her pumpkin spice protein bars from them, and it has 20 carbs and 20 grams of protein, so it doesn't upset the tum-tum, which is obviously, that's good. So I want to go there, I want to look at those, and I want to see if they have a pumpkin spice oat creamer, because I feel like I remember there being one, but maybe I'm making that up. I really don't know. I also just want to go. So, hello?
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
Jake, why are you whining? Do you want to open the aardvark box? Come on. Let's do it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, Jacob. Hello. Oh, ew, the face tracking. Okay, so this did kind of turn into a reset vlog. Oh well. I do like them, and I realized I haven't done one in a while, so yeah. I do have a new case for my work iPad. It's this, I think this is so pretty. I got this because it reminded me of Terracin, Rowan Whitethorn. Yeah, so hopefully it fits. It's the giant sized one. But I mean, it's my personal one, but I use it for work, you know what I mean? So let us see if it works. Hopefully so. I obviously tried to get the right size, but I feel like even if I were to measure it with a freaking ruler, sometimes I just can't. But yes, it fits perfectly. Oh, I love it. This is from Berga, not sponsored. I have worked with them before, and I enjoyed them a lot. That's why I buy things from them on my own. So that is a new case. I just wanted to get rid of this. I'm actually going to keep this because this is like a really solid clear case, and I don't want to have to buy another one, but I wanted to switch it out, mainly so that I can try to wash that, because you know, in a clear case it just starts to have like a yellow tinge. Where are my headphones? Here they are. Okay, so I was gonna try to save all of my books, like from book boxes, Fairy Loot, Illumicrate, Aardvark. I was gonna try to save all of them and do an unboxing / book haul, but I don't want to do that because this has just been staring at me for a week and I'm tired of it. Like, I want to see the books. Also, these are books that I think I want to read soon because they are spooky books, and this would go perfectly in the reader unhaul that I'm currently filming because it's all new releases. So we're gonna unbox my Aardvark, and I'm quite excited for it. Before we get into that though, let me tell you. Yeah. So I read just a little bit of this. I'm up to chapter 3. I just read like 20 pages, and we start off in Prague. Okay. We have an unknown masked figure who is murdering someone, and obvious it's like hinting at all the things. It's very Dan Brown prologue chapter. Okay, then we go and we find out Robert and his current girlfriend are hanging out, and he's recalling the lecture that she was giving the night before, and we're alluding to, what is consciousness? Is it in our brains? She says no. It's like, what? Huh? And we don't find out, so that's clearly going to be the theme what we're digging into. And I'm excited. My partner read a review from, was it the New York Times? I'm not sure. But it kind of said that it was more about the future than it is about history in the past. And I think Origin was very much like that, about, you know, the effects of technology, AI, what could go on. And I know that AI is more of a conversation right now, but I think it was still timely when he wrote that one. So it would be repetitive to do it again. But if it is in here, I would be curious, because I think you could delve into what is consciousness and is it limited to like humans and animals. Well, I know some people don't think that animals have the same, and I don't agree. Like, what do you mean? I think they're nicer and more conscious, but neither here nor there. So this is a good little time. I do need to get some more of my reader unhaul book read, which I am really enjoying. Obviously, that will be in that blog, and then I'll get back into Dan Brown. But I want to show y'all the books that I got. So they always give you one bookmark for each book, and this says, pro tip, never skip an author's note, which I used to always do, and I actually don't anymore. So I agree with Aardvark. Don't skip them. Okay, so the first book I have is the new Chuck Tingle Lucky Day. I don't know anything about this, but I think that I will enjoy this author, and I liked the special edition that they did for it. I think it's very pretty. I like the colors that are there. Let's see what it's about. 4 years ago, an unthinkable disaster occurred in what is later known as the low probability event. Nope. The low probability event. Yes. 8 million people were killed in a single day, all of them dying of improbable, bizarre ways. Strangled by balloon ropes, torn apart by exploding manhole covers, attacked by a chimpanzee wielding a typewriter. Oh. A day of freak accidents that proved anything is possible, no matter the odds. Luck is real now, and it's not always good. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read on any further. I assume something like this is going to happen again, or could possibly happen again, and they have to stop it. That is very intriguing. I have not read anything by him. I also have Bury Your Gaze, so, and it's from Aardvark as well. Then I got Coffin Moon. This is a vampire novel. Look at that skull. Like, that is so cool with like the actual vampire teeth. Yeah. So this one says, it's the winter of 1975 and Portland, Oregon is all sleet and neon. Okay, our main character is back home after a tour in Vietnam, a bartender just trying to stay sober, save his marriage with his wife, Heidi, and connect with his 13-year-old niece, Julia, now that he's responsible for raising her. Things aren't easy, but Minor is scraping by. Then a vampire walks into his bar and ruins his life. Wow. So, I think that I will probably read this more November, December then, because it is set in the winter. But I was like, I have to get the vampire book. I love vampires so much. And then this one was a book that one of my patrons said they were really excited for, and I have read one book by this author, and this cover is just gorgeous. So I decided to grab it, and it is A Land So Wide. Again, this is so pretty. I love Aardvark's covers. They're so like butter smooth. Ooh, this is set in Canada. So there are monsters that are hunting the main character. But the hidden truths behind Mistaken's founding and her own origins. Ooh, that sounds creepy. The one that I've read is House of Salt and Sorrows, and it was definitely a very eerie, very creepy vibe. So I am excited to read something else by this author. I feel like her writing is so atmospheric and creeping and looming and eerie that I think I will have a good time with that. But those are the 3 books I grabbed from Aardvark, and I'm very happy. I don't usually get a full box from Aardvark because a lot of the books, if you like horror books, you should head on over to Aardvark. I am more interested in their picks than Book of the Month most of the time, although I will say Book of the Month is good for, like, I feel those classic thrillers and stuff, like thrillers that a lot of people are excited for, you know, the Riley Sagers. But I wish that Aardvark had done Play Nice, although I guess I don't because I got it on my Kobo, but I kind of still do because I want a copy like this. And Book of the Month ended up doing it, but I don't have Book of the Month currently because I'm trying to chill. But I love that cover so much, so we'll have to see if I like it when I read it, because I did pre-order it as a gift to my future self. So thank you, past self. But I'm going to drink some water, and I think I'm going to organize the clips that I got from today and then read. I'm going to do my reading for the project vlog. That's the next step.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future